So, what's his approximate age?
That right there, anywhere from anything over 50, I would say. 50 to maybe 70. And in the wild, they live about 80 to 100 years. Well, whatever they've been doing for millions of years, they better keep it up, I can tell you that. Because it's working pretty good.
50 to 80.
Together or
Right now?
Pretty much for the most part, they're by themselves.
Or 50 to 70, I'm sorry.
That's how old he is now?
Yeah. Looking for alligators. Down here at Wooten's, W-O-O-T-E-N-S, Wooten's. What do we do today so far down here?
An awesome airboat ride.
Oh my God, it was freaking phenomenal.
It was amazing.
We did the extended tour and it was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a smaller boat. They take you in all the little crevices and everything else. Take you to see the gators and all that, of course.
We saw a few.
But, oh yeah. I've been on a few airboat rides in the past, and I will tell you, this one is the absolute best. If you take the regular tour, you use bigger boats, and you don't get to go as far. and there's many nooks and crannies. But the video you're gonna see, it's a wild ride. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna go see the alligator show, and maybe she'll get to hold an alligator. Maybe.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Yeah.
And here we have the turtle pen. Turtles. Turtles. I think the turtles were eaten.
Yeah. Well,
Unless well, it might be a different breed of turtle.
it is. They're native to the Gulf Coast.
Oh, right, the Gulf Coast turtle. Yes, the box turtle.
Yes.
Yes, they're definitely related to that. You could tell, just because of the way they are.
Yeah. Their
Yeah.
coloring and the markings.
Yeah, yeah. Their shell is interesting. They're spiky, like, like one of those turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, turtles.
Makes sense.
It does. Fenced-in alligator. I got a warning sign for him over here. Perfect. That's a big crocodile. My God. I want to see him wrestle that one. North American crocodile. Good golly. He's big. I'm gonna stop the video and snap a picture of him.
That's all it does all day is like, hey, Karen, good. I set it out those little baby ones, and I'm going to come back out of the water until the next day.
You'll get him today. You'll get him.
Look at these gays.
Oh.
I almost said we had fun. Sorry, buddy.
I have been bit. There's one thing I do want you to know really quick before I do begin. Well, 3 things. Number 1, anytime you see me messing with this alligator, if you don't like it or if you think I'm hurting him, I'm not making you sit here. But if you want to voice your opinion, because you can, you're free to also come in here and show me how it's done. Number 2, after the show, we do hold alligators. I know that's the main part. So whenever we hold them, guys, the only one thing that I will stress is please do not drop them. It will kill them. Number 3, there's no such thing as a stupid question. So if you have any questions, please ask about it. I'm not afraid to answer something. If it's an inappropriate question around children, I won't answer it, okay? I do get out some really weird stuff. But this is Charlie. He's your American alligator. He's 10 foot, 400 pounds. He's the age of 35, ladies. He is single. Charlie will grow all the way up to 15 feet long. He has 51% of his body weight in muscle. That tail is pure muscle. At this size alone, the tail is able to break bones. All that fat around his neck is muscle that allows the alligator to deliver within a 20th of a second up to 1 ton of bite. A full-grown alligator at 13 to 15 foot can deliver a 1.5 tons. 80 teeth, 40 top, 40 bottom. When he was born, he's 6 inches long. He comes out of an egg, and believe it or not, he has 81 teeth. That 81st falls off, leaving the 80. He'll go between 1,000 to 3,000 teeth in a lifetime, and that's going to be the only thing he replaces. An alligator at this size has the brain the size of a peanut. Yes, a peanut. He does not understand stop, let go, I'm sorry. It's always eat, sleep, and repeat. All I think he's worried about is food. At this size, he eats once a week, 10 to 15 pounds of chicken, children, beef liver, turtle, crab, whatever you have. In the winter, whenever it goes below 70, he'll eat once and go 3 to 4 months without eating again. At this size, he can run 12 miles an hour for about 50 yards. Because of that tail, they swim up to 25 miles an hour for miles and miles. So you can outswim him, you don't outrun him. Right?
No.
Okay, I gotta make sure everyone's paying attention.
Yeah.
You outrun
No.
him, you don't outswim him. If an alligator was to chase you, what do? Go to land. Get out of the water. Unless you can walk on water, right? Well, I'm staying with him. He's got the best idea so far. Come on. Just run. If you can't run, climb something. If you can't run, you can't climb. Don't even get out of your car. If you're stuck in a situation where there's no car, nowhere to run, and nowhere to climb, you trip the person beside you. See, that's how I know we can't hang out, because I am pushing someone down quickly. You haven't been chased by an alligator. That's why it's not that funny. I have. I've been chased, I've been bit, I've been knocked down. This is a powerhouse. All these bumps on his back are osteoderms. This is how they get their energy. They're all in there. They're very real. It's cleaner than you thought, right? Yeah. Except for the algae that causes something called fish poison, where if you're bitten, it can kill you. It's toxic. Because they have all those teeth and no toothbrush, they're ornery, right? Yeah. No, your mama is wrong. No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders. Head, hard as rock. Eyes go into the skull, ears in the back. Alligator doesn't attack me because of something called Xanax. No, he's just tired, guys. So 40 top, 40 bottom. Can y'all see down his throat, or is there a hand in there? His throat is closed. They close their throat so they don't drown under the water. During the summer, he holds his breath for 5 hours. During the winter, one breath can go for 24 hours, depending on how cold. Tongue. Say no, he's a really good kisser.
Come on, here's.
As long as you don't touch that tongue, okay. What else did I not touch? 2. So a light little bump is all it takes. All the teeth are sensitive. They're hollow. They replace them as they go along. I'm not left-handed. I'm not even So 80 sensitive teeth, a sensitive tongue, up to a ton of bite power. When they bite, they do not let go until he wants to or he's dead. From there he does the death roll where he spins, violently rips off whatever I have. Why am I in here? No, this is like the only place my wife and children won't follow me, so this is my safe side. It's pretty bad, right? So I'm going to show y'all how I trim my beard really quick, and then we're going to hold some baby alligators. You can try this at home. One thing I'm going to show y'all, there's a lot of people think he's drugged. He's just tired. This is the skull of a 14-foot alligator. At 14 foot, there's your brain cavity. So when I told you his is the size of a peanut, every day is a new day except for food. Whenever I walk in here, that's all he sees is F-O-O-D. I feed him once a week. So we're not out here winning medals, guys. We get participation in this. So if you walk up to a wild alligator, what should it do? No, if you're walking up to a wild alligator, he should run from you like you're the ugliest thing he could ever saw. If you walk up to the alligator and it does not run, and you get closer and it does not smell dead, and that little voice is telling you to get closer, that's called natural selection. Good luck and have fun. Other than that, guys, we're going to hold the baby alligators. Like I said, please do not drop them. That is the only thing I take serious, because it will kill them. If you're unable to hold it because you're afraid, let me know and I will help you. Parents, if your child is afraid and does not want to hold it, do not force them to hold it. Other than that, any questions? Anything you want to know? Something I might not went over? They live 30 to 40 years usually in the wild, or if it's secluded or somewhere like captivity, they can live all the way up to around 100. They have a resting heart rate of around 3 to 4 beats a minute. We used to have, has anyone ever been here a long time ago? No? We used to have some monsters out there. I'm talking 13, 14 feet. We'd be doing a show and it'd get dead quiet. Next thing you know, you just hear this loud splash. You hear bones crunching. They would literally rip off each other's arms. They would just lay there, no emotion. That heart rate would slow way down and they'd stop bleeding so they didn't bleed out. They're they're meant to survive. The only thing that kills them is humans. But now, because we have that Burmese python, they're slowly trying to go after the alligator. Remember when I said when he comes out of the egg, he's only 6 inches long? It's 1 foot a year till 6 foot, then 1 to 5 inches a year after that. The Burmese python is usually 1 foot within its first year of life. The alligator lays up to 70 eggs, will roughly about 8 to 12 make it to adulthood. The Burmese python lays up to 100 eggs, with 60 of them make it to adulthood. If you guys see the Burmese python, run it over, hit the brakes, back up, do that once more. Shoot it, burn it, strangle it, cut it up with a lawnmower. I don't care if you're not into killing it because everything deserves to live. Put it into the trunk of your car, take it home, and let me know how that works. They are dangerous. The biggest one caught in Florida is 18 feet long so far. They did catch one in about 2012 that had a 16 and a half foot. It had a 40-inch waist on it. They thought it ate someone. They cut it open. 76-pound doe.
76
Doe, female deer. If that thing can sneak up on a deer, it can sneak up on a person. Be careful. Besides that, we're not that bad. We're the only environment in the world with alligators, crocodiles, 5 venomous snakes, man-eating snakes, black bear, bobcat, panther, coyote. I'm just gonna stop. At least here in Southwest Florida, we only have 4 out of the 5 venomous snakes, so we're doing good. Other than that, guys, let's go hold some alligators.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.